Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Airport CEO, where we are playing the small airport Prague Letnany. So, I have to say I'm pretty happy with the airport as it is now. I've been doing some more tweaking and we are making between 25 and 30,000 per day in profit after we repair everything. So that's pretty good. The average being, well, that's 28,000. It really depends on how many aircraft come and land and stay. I like the fact of the randomization, that it really plays a role. It's different every day. So with a much bigger airport, you might actually get maybe a loss even. Interesting. Anyway, I've been doing some upgrades here and there. You can see that we now have lights on the main road going all the way down here, and we will have also lights here once they are planted. We have one construction worker who's doing this. His name is Nathan. I wonder if we can find him. Oh, here he is. Nathan Edwards. He did all this, all in day's work. And he's gonna continue putting the lights here. It's gonna increase my maintenance a bit, but I kinda don't care, because if we want to be a big international airport, we should really work on the infrastructure first. Now, we're also gonna plant some trees here, because I realized that this is not the area where points are. This is just, the middle of the road, so we can have some of them there. Oh nice, it's already 5:54, so aircraft are going. Bye-bye, come back, we're happy to have you. Now, not everything is positive though on the airport. I've noticed a couple of things that I would like to talk about now, and maybe even demonstrate them. First of all, the refueling service is kinda broken, because when the cistern comes out from here and goes down, it has to go like this, and then all the way up. It just can't cross like this. So I'm thinking of making an extra road like this to, shorten it up for the car. Especially once we have the first terminal built here, it's going to be probably necessary to maybe get another fuel truck, or, at least build this with the road. It's going to be okay because we can have a pathway here. I also, by the way, built the doors here, but it seems like they're not finished yet. Interesting. And we have the light poles here so that we will have more light in the general office area too. It's gonna be good. So this was the first thing that's kind of bugging me, because it drags on a bit the refueling, because the car has to go all the way down and then back up. Second thing is that we're starting to have a little problem with the runway operation. The thing is, when the aircraft in the morning go to a departure, the aircraft that arrive end up in the line here. And for example, if this aircraft would be stationed, for example, here, it would have to go beyond these two aircraft and this one, and just wait here until all of these departures are done. So that's kind of a short-sighted thing I have done here. It's okay when you have these here, but actually it's not such a big problem. It's the problem only in the morning, but it drags on our profit a bit, because the time the aircraft spends on the taxiway is the time that it's not paying us money from the stand. So, for example, let's check this one, will it? It just arrived. Will it turn? Nope. So this is exactly what I was talking about. He's just going to come here and have to wait for all these aircraft to depart. And another aircraft that just arrived will probably, unless it uses one of these stands, will have to be sent all the way here. So I was thinking about how to fix this, and I can't really figure out any short answer to this problem, because one way how to deal with this, and we'll probably have to do that, is build another runway and have a taxiway to that runway from here that would allow us to have that runway as a departure, and the aircraft wouldn't spend time waiting in line here. The problem is that I don't really feel good about crossing these lights what I would feel better about is actually where is tarmac? Putting tarmac here so that this area is you know, paved with all the lights and everything. And I don't really plan to have aircraft crossing there. Another possibility is to have a runway here that will allow the departures, like so. But you know, that's not a good thing either, because we'll have the terminal here. So if anything, I would like to have them, you know, parallel like that. But you know, it's an issue. It's an issue, and I'm not entirely sure how to fix it. So for now, we'll probably have to keep this runway like this, and then maybe build another one down here. Yeah, it's just, I don't think there's any way I can fix that. Another possibility was obviously to, you know, expand the area here with the stands and just demolish these so that they would stand here, you know, come from the runway and go to the stand immediately. But yeah, again, that's a big of a problem. I'm not entirely sure how to really fix this. I don't think there is a way how to fix this, because I tried to create a small airport and build from the bottom up, and now we're hitting the trouble here. So yeah, we really need to have the taxiway like this, and I can do that because I can't purchase this area as of yet. And any expansion to this runway would mean we would have to, you know, change that anyway. So well, okay, I've been bitching about that for a long time enough now, and I'm just gonna skip to the next interesting thing, which is probably gonna be when we reach the conveyor belt money. 250,000, guys. We need those. Oh, how I love the smell of spring on my airport, especially when all the stands are full. This is one of the better nights we have. It kind of beats what I was saying about the traffic jams here, but you know, this is really a problem only in the morning when I thought about that. But you know, still, it's an operational problem. We should figure out how to fix that. And we should figure that out before we expand even more, creating more jams and everything. But you know, on the other hand, I'm happy with my airport as it is, and I like how it looks. So let's make sure it will become even more profitable, if that is possible. We are so close now, so close. 237,000. We need 250,000 before we can get the conveyor belts technology unlocked. So, as the profit is still okay, I think we will be for sure able to do that next night. Yeah, next night. So after the entire day cycle happens. Man, it's 4:54 in the morning. I remember the time on the airport when people started waking up and preparing for whatever they were doing. Yeah, man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that all aircraft we have? Yeah, that's all aircraft we have. They will all depart in the morning now. Going to Havana. PRN? I don't know what the PRN is. SZL. This is Melbourne. This is Burgas. LA. And the other ones I don't know. Interesting. There's Cairo. I think this is broken. I don't think this really shows the right data. Because we got, you know, Liesfield. We have someone going to Gdansk. This is also broken. I'm pretty sure Cessna 182 can't make the trip from Europe to Augusta Regional. So they really should fix that. Nor can they fly to LaGuardia. Modlin, yeah, that's definitely possible. Where are you going? Oh, you're already being pulled back to Donetsk. Well, I think you can barely make the trip. Oh, he stayed here for 15 hours and 11 minutes. My God, this guy is awesome. He brought us a lot of money. A lot of money, really. Is he the first to go? Yeah, I think he's the first to go. Taxiing. It's just, he's going to Havana. Huh. This guy is going to LaGuardia. Okay. Well, enjoy your ocean, dude. That's not gonna... Unless he like... Well, maybe he can island hop there. He could probably go to... What would that be? Well... He can definitely go to... I don't know... France, Ireland, then the Azores, and then maybe some Caribbean island. I don't know. I don't know what the exact flight distance he can manage is. So, well, anyway, good luck with your ocean. Good luck. Well, what would you say? Another great night. We have everyone here. Nice, nice, nice. I think I tweaked the prices just about right for this size of an airport, because this is like a... Well, it wasn't yesterday, but we're starting to see these full nights more and more. So what we're going to do now is we're going to repair everything we have here. Yes, you guys have suggested that, and I think other people have suggested that as well. Repair all button would be great. Maybe we'll see it soon. That would be nice. I'm checking all the updates, but so far they are just bug hunting. But what would you say? We have 262,000, which means we can get the conveyor belts baggage handling service. Unfortunately, if I want to unlock that now, I do not meet the requirements because our board is missing a chief operations officer. So I'm going to open an application and we're going to get a COO. Linda Calnis. Oh, you're pretty good. Hi, my name is Linda Calnis and I have a PhD from Stanford University and I have worked for 80 years. The most previous company I worked for was a competing airport. I helped out at the Colonel. You have to work at your airport. Well, you're hired because we need you. And your first job is to get us the baggage handling system. So there goes all of our profit. But an important step has been made towards the new terminal that we as an investor are gonna build. Now, you know, we bought Letnany as a small general aviation airport, and we are now gonna be the competition to Prague Letnany. Also, as you can see, Nathan is hard at work. There's just a couple of things missing. There's one lamp post there. He's missing the lamp posts here. Oh, but he's already planting the trees, so that's nice. He planted 2 of them so far. And where's he now? Yeah, there's a lot of lamps left to be planted here, but I kind of like it, I've been traveling to the airport so many times, like I can't even count it. And many of those were at night, and the arrival way, through those lights on the road, that just made me so nostalgic and feeling like I'm gonna have an adventure. So anyway, the adventure for now is over because it's night, so we're just gonna let our airplanes sleep and let our procurement officer work on the belts. Yeah, it's gonna take 19 hours to do. So I'll see you tomorrow when we have it. Well, what would you say? It's another full night. I'm so happy with this. And it's actually looking so good during summer and spring. The airport with all these aircraft just standing there sleeping and enjoying themselves. We made another good profit, I think. Though we'll need to repair everything. So let's do that right now, as it is kind of a maintenance that I have to do over and over. But I don't mind, it keeps me in touch with what's happening on the airport. I wonder if I'm going to be so positive when we have 2 or 3 runways and 50 stands, but still, you know, I enjoy it. So anyway, the procurement is happening. We'll have the belts very soon, in 49 minutes. And I think Nathan is... What the hell is Nathan doing? I have no idea what Nathan is doing. He planted more trees, but where? Oh, and he planted the lights here. And also here, around the tower. But where the hell is he now? Nathan! Are you trying to build that pole? I don't see him. I don't see Nathan anywhere. Oh, but that's the important notice. Yeah, there's a lot of boxes here. He has a lot of work left to do. Okay, that's a spam. So golden opportunity. Come on, I thought the procurement would be already done. Okay, 9 minutes. Let's speed it up. We want the 9 minutes to be done. And there we go. So, conveyor belt system tutorial, step 2. So, great job on buying that system. I've unlocked the next step for you in the learning process. Okay, so the conveyor belt system, level 2. Yes, I'm aware we'll need a baggage handling system. Which is not gonna be entirely easy, I tell you. Especially because I expect it to be kinda expensive. Oh yeah, 10,000 and the baggage belt. I think. Oh my god, that's expensive too. God damn it! It's an overground belt and underground belt. Oh, that one is even more expensive. God damn! Oh boy. The bay itself costs only 10,000. Yeah, I saw correctly. So that's not all that bad. The baggage system will be built as a last thing. Well, actually, I shouldn't really do that. I should start with it, really. Because that one has to be done. Same with the medium stand. That one just can't be built last, because without it, we can't really accept commercial flights. Oh, boy. So it's 150, 160, let's say another 100,000 on the baggage belt system, another 100,000 on the check-ins. That's 500,000, including a little bit of taxiway, and about 800,000 if we count check-in and offices and stuff like that. Oh boy, how are the loans looking? 550,000 with an interest rate of 5%, payment plan 5 days, and total to cost of 311,000. I'm so not sure that's the right way to go, because laying a debt on us when we very well know we're gonna make like 100,000 here per day, and if something goes wrong, this will just 100,000 per 5 days. That's what I was trying to say. And if something goes wrong, we might just go freaking bankrupt. Yeah, our cost is 2,500. We don't have that kind of money at this point. We would need double of what we have. Damn. Well, I'll probably let this run for a while.